More Rise of Kingdoms. Echo, why don't you play Rise of Kingdoms anymore? I subscribed to your channel for Rise of Kingdoms. You should make more Rise of Kingdoms videos. Today, I'm addressing all of these questions and telling you guys why I'm not gonna be regularly covering Rise of Kingdoms anymore on this channel. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and as you guys can see, we have not been inside of Rise of Kingdoms in a minute. Now, there are a lot of people that think they know why I don't play Rise of Kingdoms. And I was going through the comment sections today, and it inspired me to make this video. So first of all, I'm gonna explain to you why I haven't played. I legit haven't turned this on in a few months. It's been a while. It's been so long that things are just quite a bit laggy over here because nothing has been collected, nothing has been done. But let's dive into it. So first of all, I want to put this to rest. I was not kicked out of my alliance. I actually stayed playing the game as long as I did because of my alliance. There were some great people inside of there that I really enjoyed engaging with every single day. And to be fair, they were the reason why I didn't quit Rise of Kingdoms earlier. So that had nothing to do with it. It had nothing to do with the type of game that it was. It has nothing to do with Rise of Kingdoms being a pay-to-win game. I don't mind pay-to-win games. I enjoy playing those types of games in addition to other types of games. So it's not because of that either, nor is it because I think Rise of Kingdoms is a bad game, because in all honesty, I think it's one of the best strategy games out there on mobile right now. So these reasons that I'm hearing in the comments section, well, it's just not the case. That is not why I quit playing Rise of Kingdoms, and actually, the reason is very different. As you know, in Rise of Kingdoms, there is literally so much to do every single day. Now, when I started playing Rise of Kingdoms again on the channel, it was because I know that you guys enjoy these videos. I enjoy playing the game, and I figured it was a good move for the channel. A game that I enjoy playing, that the audience enjoys watching, it seems like a win-win situation. But then I ran into some stumbles along the way that kind of made me have to rethink how I do things. And this has to do partially with how my life has changed over the past year. You see, 1 year ago, I was full-time on YouTube. That means I spent 100% of my working day creating YouTube videos, playing games, live streaming, and doing everything YouTube related. Now, I decided to take a job in broadcasting, so doing the whole live streaming thing, but outside of gaming completely. This new job is taking up my day. It's my 9 to 5. And then in addition to that, I make YouTube content across 4 YouTube channels. I have an investment in crypto channel. I have my main channel right here for mobile games, my Echo Gaming Diablo channel for Diablo Immortal and other action RPGs, and of course my Brawl Stars channel. I am still running all 4 channels full-time in addition to a full-time job. And also, guys, I have a family, a wife, and coach sports for my kids. So there's a lot that goes on in my day. Now let's think of Rise of Kingdoms. Let's think of all the events and the wars and things that go on inside of the game. Should we go gather? I'm gonna go gather. Well, oh, no troops. We won't be doing any gathering. We will literally just be looking at all the deals that I can purchase inside of the game because I've been crushed that often. I deserved it, because I deserted you guys. So we know that Rise of Kingdoms is not a game that you could log on to for 5 minutes at a time throughout the day, do a few things, and then put it aside and be done with it, right? There are events that go inside of Rise of Kingdoms that take hours and hours to participate in, but not only that, they also happen to take place at the worst possible times of all, either times that I'm working or times that are like 2 or 3 in the morning. Neither one of those are very convenient. Now, when I was full-time on YouTube, the daytime events, great, I'll live stream it. That'll be cool. The nighttime events, okay, I can wake up in the middle of the night to participate in things because I have to wake up and do YouTube for a living. But now that I have a bit more of a responsibility to the job that I have, it makes it really hard, honestly hard, to do that and to live a healthy lifestyle on top of all of this. So the primary reason is because of how the events are structured inside of Rise of Kingdoms, and just, it's an extremely time-intensive game. And for me, although I do spend hours a day playing mobile games, they're on my time. my schedule. If I want to play Brawl Stars, I can play it at any time. Rise of Kingdoms, no, you can't do it anytime. If I want to play Diablo Immortal, you can play it at any time. Rise of Kingdoms, no.
Here we go again.
You can't play that at any time, but any of the games that work for my schedule are the ones that I've chosen to continue covering. So now on this channel, you'll see that I talk a lot about NFT gaming. I talk about some of the best mobile games that are coming out or that are out right now. I still do some Clash of Clans. I even sometimes do some Clash Mini on the channel. All of this fits what I have time for and what my schedule just basically revolves better around. Does this mean that I think Rise of Kingdoms is a bad game? No, I actually don't, as I mentioned a little while ago. And now I'm like looking through here, I'm looking at my commanders and the work that I did over the month and a half, 2 months that I was building the account, and now I'm already behind. I missed the wheel, I missed Richard, although people say I shouldn't be used. Actually, did I get Richard? Oh, I did get Richard, look at that. We got Richard. Maybe we missed out on YSG. But my point is to dive back into this account right now. I feel like I would just need to start all over again. And this is the third account that I started. My main was Max. This one is level 21. The other one I don't even recall. It's just not gonna happen at this point in time. So I know that a lot of you subscribe to my channel because my Rise of Kingdoms videos are still being searched, are still earning subscribers every single day. The problem is, if you're subscribing exclusively for Rise of Kingdoms and not to hang out with me or not to look at other mobile games or play other games, if you're exclusively for Rock, unfortunately guys, I'm not gonna be playing the game to make regular content. May I throw a video out once in a blue moon about a topic that revolves around Rise of Kingdoms? Sure, but is it going to be of me participating in events, giving you guides on how to be better? No, I'll leave that up to Chiscool, my good friend who I started this whole thing out with years ago. He's still doing Rise of Kingdoms every single day. He is literally the #1 creator for Rise of Kingdoms. He is the one that you should be following for Rise of Kingdoms content. I'm the guy that you should be following on this channel if you're interested in the other stuff that I'm doing. I just felt that I owed you guys a video explaining what my thought process is and what my plans are, and give you an explanation as to why I'm not going to be covering it. When I get back into Rise of Kingdoms, or when I should say when I got back into Rise of Kingdoms, my plan was to dive in and to start doing it a bit more full time. But then I started running into those time blocks and I was missing out on events, and it just didn't work out easily. And every single time an event that was going on inside of the game that was happening, it was a stress on me to take time away from my family or to wake up in the middle of the night, or I couldn't do it because it was work was in the way. So really, it was a struggle. Plus, I'm not a whale inside of the game, so I felt like I had to grind out all of the activities every single day. I didn't want to miss out on anything, and I felt like I'd wake up in the morning and I'd do a heck of a lot of button clicking just to try and get through the events and do the things that I had to do for the day so I could progress my account, not as a free-to-play player, but as a light spender inside of the game. Actually, now that I think of it, guys, this account was 100% free-to-play. I don't think I bought anything inside of the game. I saved up gems. I had thousands and thousands of gems, and I used those on the wheel. Let's actually open up all 86. Yes, we're gonna open them all up. What are we gonna get? Look at that. Oh, we got some Caesars in there. Do we actually unlock any new commander? See, that's fun. Although you don't do that every single day. Confirm. Let's go see what we got here. We got ourselves a new commander. Who would have known in all of this? What commander did I unlock? Who did we just get? Oh, we could upgrade a bunch of them, but who do we? Caesar. Yeah, I love Caesar. I know he's not even one of the big guys anymore, but I like him, and I never had this guy. Ishida? Yep, don't know who that is. That's fine. We also got ourselves Belisarius just unlocked, so I was saving them for 100 to do a video. Obviously, we never got there. I hope this kind of puts to rest the more Rise of Kingdoms in the comment section of my videos. I know that you're doing it because in the earlier videos, I was asking you guys for that if you wanted to see more, and you guys are still watching those videos, which is kind of cool that it worked. Kind of sad that I stopped playing the game. Maybe I made the wrong choice. Maybe I'm letting some of you down. If I am, I want you to know it has nothing to do with you. It's nothing personal. It's just that I stopped playing the game because it wasn't for me. Doesn't mean it's not for you. You guys can totally enjoy the game for years to come, and I hope that you do, and maybe check out some of the other games we talk about here on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and now can put to rest your thoughts onto why I don't play Rock anymore. I was not kicked from my alliance. I was not zeroed. I had no negative experiences inside of the game with my alliance or any neighboring alliances. It was all about my schedule, my timeline, and how Rise of Kingdoms just didn't fit my lifestyle. Guys, thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. You could say bye, that you're unsubscribing if you want to. I would completely understand, and I won't take it to heart. Have a good day, guys, and be good.